You know, most people look through their wallets or their pocketbooks, and way down at the bottom past the credit cards and baby pictures, green stamps, you usually find a little old dog-eared piece of poetry.
I love you, Mommy dearest.
I love you, Tina, darling.
I cleaned out my wallet the other day, and I ran across a whole bunch of IOUs, some of them 30 years overdue.
Irvin! 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 What? Get me a soda with some ice in it. Irvin, hurry up, Mama. Chap, Irvin, come on.
Funny thing is that all these IOUs are owed to one person. And I kind of feel like right now might be a pretty good time for an accounting.
Whatnot.
That's a wild card.
You got me there.
Wild card.
Lady, I don't give a diddly what they call me.
Mom, you listening? Mom, I owe you for so many things.
You love it, don't you? You love to make me hit you! Joan! Barbara, please! Please, Barbara! Leave us alone, Barbara. If you need anything, ask Carol Ann. It's wonderful.
A lot of services. Like night watchman, for instance. For lying awake nights, listening for coughs, cries, creaking floorboards.
It's wonderful! You deliberately embarrassed me in front of a reporter!
And me coming in too late. You had the eye of an eagle, the roar of a lion, but you always had a heart as big as a house.
A reporter? I told you how important this is to me. I told you!
I owe you for services as a short-order cook, chef, baker. For making sirloin out of hamburger.
Austin, I'd like you to meet somebody. This is my mother, Mrs. Exposition.
How do you do?
Austin! My God, man, what have you done?
That's not your mother, it's a man, baby!
Turkey out of tuna fish. And two big old strapping boys out of leftovers. I owe you for cleaning services. For the daily scrubbing of face and ears. All work
Christina? You haven't touched your lunch.
done by hand. And for the frequent dusting of a small boy's pants to try to make sure that he led a spotless life.
It's raw.
It's rare, not raw.
It's got all this red juice when I push on it.
Then don't push on it.
And for washing and ironing, no laundry could ever do.
Darling, rare meat is good for you. The doctor said so. Christina, meat loses its vitamins if it's overcooked.
And for drying the tears of childhood and for ironing out the problems of growing up.
But I've had my vitamins this morning. Pills.
Whatnot.
I owe you for service as a bodyguard.
Irvin, what the hell's going on out there?
Nothing, Mama.
For protecting me from the terrors of thunderstorms, nightmares, and too many green apples. And Lord knows I owe you for medical attention. For nursing me through measles, mumps, bruises, bumps, splinters, and spring fever.
Forget it! I fought worse monsters than you for years in Hollywood. I know how to win the hard way.
Miss Crawford, we don't want any hard feelings.
You don't know what hard feelings are until I come out publicly against your product, and you'll see how much you sell.
And let's not forget medical advice either. Oh, no. Important things like don't scratch it or it won't get well.
Yeah.
If you cross your eyes, they're going to stick like that.
Yeah, Jimmy.
And probably most important of all was
Please, Miss Crawford. It's hardly necessary to make threats you surely don't mean.
Don't with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo.
Be sure you got on clean underwear, boy, in case you're in an accident.
Whatnot.
And owe you for veterinarian services.
You forget the press I delivered to Pepsi was my power. I can use it any way I want.
For feeding every lost dog that I dragged home at the end of a rope. And for healing the pains of puppy love. And I owe you for entertainment.
You love it, don't you? You love to make me hit you!
Entertainment that kept the household going during some pretty tough times.
You lost again.
It's not fair. You're bigger than I am. It's not fair to win twice.
But nobody ever said life was fair, Tina. I'm bigger and I'm faster. I will always beat you.
Then I'm not going to play with you anymore. Ever.
For wonderful productions at Christmas, 4th of July, and birthdays. And for making make-believe come true on a very limited budget.
Stop it, damn it! I got a rice ball in my ear.
I owe you for construction work. For building kites, confidence, hopes and dreams. And somehow you made them all touch the sky.
I love you, Mommy dearest.
I love you, Tina, darling.
Whatnot.
And for cementing a family together so it'd stand the worst kinds of shocks and blows. And for laying down a good, strong foundation to build
Come on,
a
let's
life
see
on.
another one.
That's enough, Joan.
But I'm tired, Mommy.
Quitter.
I owe you for carrying charges, for carrying me on your books for the necessities of life that a growing boy's just gotta have.
He's only a kid.
So was I. Only a kid. I learned early. Life goes by too damned fast. You've got to know how to compete and win.
Things like old pair of high-top boots with a little pocket on the side for a jackknife. And one thing, Mom.
Owen, you did it, didn't you, Owen?
No, Mama, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, Mama, honest to God, I didn't do it.
You told them to take me away.
No, Mama. No.
You came to take me away.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mom is not feeling very well.
Not feeling well, my foot.
I will never, ever forget when there were only 2 pieces of apple pie left and 3 hungry people. I noticed that you were the one who suddenly decided that you really didn't like apple pie in the first place.
I don't ask much from you, girl. Why can't you give me the respect that I'm entitled to?
These are just a very few of the things for which payment is long overdue.
Why can't you treat me the way I would be treated by any stranger on the street?
The person I owe them to worked very cheap. She managed by simply doing without a whole lot of things that she needed herself.
Because I am not one of your fans!
Whatnot.
My IOUs add up to much more than I could ever hope to repay.
Hey, you know something? No, what? I had a dream last night.
But you know, the nicest thing about it all is that...
No, what?
There it is.
Hang on!
I know that she'll mark the entire bill paid in full.
What's wire hangers doing in this closet when I told you no wire hangers ever?
For just one kiss and 4 little words.
What's wire hangers doing in this closet?
Mom,
Answer me!
I love you.
Your friend had an accident. He's dead. You got bully and leave a corpse to take care of me. He's dead? See for yourself.
Larry, my friend, Larry.
My friend, you little crybaby. They'll bury him in the yard before he stinks up the place.
Christina! Christopher! Damn it! Carolyn! I have asked you to keep the children quiet today! And for Christ's sake, get them out of the garden!
I'm sorry, Joan.
Have Tina bring me up my coffee.
Whatnot.
Bravo.
Yeah. That's it.
That was a lot of new twists.
That's great.
I like that.